What's up, guys? It's me again, the me you don't know, but that shouldn't matter for you to enjoy a good story. So let's get on with the show now, shall we? But before that, sorry to those of you who actually look forward to watching my stories or listening to my stories. I apologize for the endless amounts of delays I take to record these things. Apologies. So, on to the story. So, last we left off, Deku had just left home and he ran into a zombie with a familiar face. So, slight rewind before he met that zombie, because in the last part I made it seem as if Deku was in and out the house in like a couple minutes. No, he was in there a lot longer than that. As he didn't just show up and then look around and then walk right back out. Nah, he took some time to prepare, rest, and hope his mother is safe and everything, and to write a little note just in case they ever do come back. They'll see that note and they'll know that he is safe, at least. So, and he also planned to go back there at some point to see if they found the note or if they left the note themselves. So he'd be able to confirm if they visited or not. But oh yeah, he also spent the night there. I'll say like by the time he got there, it was around midnight, and the time he left out is like midday. So the sun is out and shining when he meets this zombie. But the thing is, it's not an actual zombie. It's someone pretending to be a zombie. Like they're just dressed up just to get by undercover. Like no one's gonna bother a zombie unless the zombie bothers them. You know what I mean? So yeah, no one's out there zombie hunting. Just self-defense basically is what everyone else is doing. So they're not trying to just straight out kill them. But anyways, so this person pretending to be a zombie, Deku recognizes this person and he gets extremely angry. Yeah, not a friendly face apparently. So Deku, he got so mad to the point that he started erupting in purple mist and started covering this guy in it. And Deku, not realizing what he's doing, just suddenly hears this guy start to laugh. And it's all like, ha 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 ha, ah, ha 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 ha. You fool. You think we'd give you such a power without a way to defend against it? Ha 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 ha. As Deku just becomes confused, and then he realizes this guy is covered in purple mist. But where's this mist coming from? It's coming from him. As he looks down at his hands and he sees that he himself is covered in purple mist. And he's wondering what's going on, as this guy doesn't know that Deku doesn't know that he's the one that caused all of this. So basically this guy just tells Deku that he caused all this destruction. Well, not the destruction, but the zombies. and through the zombies caused the destruction. So, so he tells Deku like this is what he wanted. Like deep down inside, this is what Deku wanted. This Deku is trying to deny it, but it's like something inside of him is actually agreeing to it. But Deku is constantly he's repeating no over and over again. Meanwhile, this like I don't want to say voice in his head, but I'm going to say voice in his head. Keep saying yes, and it's like audible, so like this guy can hear it. So like Deku's having like a war in his head, but this guy can hear it as the guy continues to laugh. As yeah, as that's how that goes. As Deku then just runs away basically. Yeah, he ran away, seeing that he can't face this guy, you know, as this guy will show up again later. But at the moment you don't need to know who this guy is. You know, it's scratch that, I'll tell you. It's this guy. Um quick backstory on this guy. Don't have a name for him yet. Let's call him Max or something. Um, this guy has the quirk of shoot. What was it called again? What was it? Forced activation. You know the thing. All for One used again to Kirigiri to get all the feelings out of there through the portal. Um, yeah, it was during the fight with All Might, you know, and he activated Kirigiri's quirk, even though Kirigiri was knocked out, unconscious. So this is that quirk is this guy's quirk. Let's just say All for One didn't get to him yet and turn him into a Nomu and take his quirk just yet. So this guy I completely made up. So um yeah, just like all my other characters. Idiot. Sorry about that. Guess I'm having a war inside my head too. It happens, you know? But anyways, continuing on. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, quick backstory. So this guy, All for One, was about to attack him and steal his quirk and everything, but then he struck a deal with All for One and basically became like that doctor's assistant, and yeah, he was basically the one to experiment on Deku and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's why Deku really doesn't like him. And that's why he became really angry just seeing him. And now Deku knows that he has some sort of power that these guys apparently gave him, and they're immune to whatever they gave him. So he can't use it against them, basically. So yeah. Alright, back to the story. So Deku, being the I don't know what the word is, coward. No, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, he ran away, and he believes he lost the guy, as He was chasing him for a minute, but now he can't see him anymore. But so Deku um realizes once again that he doesn't seem to be tired after all that running, and he's able to keep on running, and he does so for another couple of what did I just say? um for a little while. Deku just continues to run. He wants to get as much distance from this guy as possible. He does not want to see him again. So he's going to keep running. He doesn't even know in which direction he's running to. That is until he hears a much louder gunshot just a couple blocks away, like literally around the corner. As Deku begins to approach the area, he doesn't want to just, go up to them and be like, hey guys, what's up? Because he could get shot that way. He doesn't know who these people are, as he can clearly hear gunshots. So someone is firing those off. So they must be alive. So it's like the first life he's seen since he woke up, besides that guy that just laughed at him. But anyways, um, so Deku like creeps up on them, being all sneaky and stuff. He like climbs up on the roof or whatever, and he looks down on the area. And what does he see? He sees the military. For some odd reason, the military is there in the center of town, as they got like tents set up like throughout the ruined buildings and stuff. And they're basically just camping out in the center of the city, and the gunshots are the few wandering zombies that just happen to get too close, and they just lay them out. That's why he hasn't heard it very often, because they pretty much cleared the area already. So there's not many zombies in that area. And remember, it's been 2 months, but Deku doesn't know this. So, oh, and yeah, he also noticed that there are some people in regular police officer uniforms. So it's not just the military, it's like a joint combination of all the different forces, basically. But mostly military. There's some cops that manage to survive. More on that later. As you know, no, I'll say it now. As you know, when zombies first appear, people just think it's some deranged citizen, as so they often get locked up. But in the process, they manage to bite a police officer or another inmate or whoever, and on the way to being transported, and when they get to the police station, the officer dang near turns to a zombie, and he starts to infect everyone in there, and everything just goes downhill. No one is prepared to just straight up shoot anyone. As you know, it's like a giant office with a few cells to hold people before they get transferred to a prison. So yeah, nine out of 10 policemen become zombies from the first few zombies. Yeah. Oh, and hospitals too, because when they bite people, people bleed and go to a hospital or a clinic, and then they turn, and then everyone at the hospital turn as well. Simple stuff, man. The things that go down first are the places that deal with sickness and deranged people. Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. But anyways, getting off track a little bit. Where was I? Oh yes, Deku was admiring the military and the few police officers that managed to survive the first wave of zombies. That's a bit sad to say, the first wave of zombies. Like, all of them just die from the most simplest of zombie attacks. Enough about that. Let's get back to the story. So, the thing is, Deku did such a great job at sneaking around that, yeah, it wasn't that great at all. He was like caught after 10 minutes as they noticed he was watching them, but they didn't make a commotion because they think he might run away. So they sent a few, what's the word? Covert ops. People that excel in sneaking around. They sent a few of them up there to capture Deku, basically. And they did, quite easily, as Deku was quite shocked when they just came up behind him and put a net over his head, a bag over his head, whatever, something to stop him from being able to see. And they quickly knocked him out, basically. Deku goes to sleep again. You know what? I'm gonna end it off just like that. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to, comment down below if you enjoyed or not. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one, probably. Bye.